I think it's all FAB. Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you, Christine. And goodbye from Lady Penelope.
Home, baby. Think so, you're here.
What about my ear?
No, you're back.
What about my back?
No. Think so. Look, you're here, I'm back, you're back, and we're both here. When do we leave?
We can't leave without Mercator.
Oh, Mercator.
Are you all ready?
Yes, we're ready to go. Let's go, yeah.
Well, we can't leave without Cal or Steele, of course.
Oh, I bet we can. Why don't we try it?
That's not fair.
Well, what is fair in life?
A young maiden with blonde hair.
Very true.
Quick, time for a quick photo in front of yourself. Come on. Shuffle in. All right. After three, say, oh, Bumbles.
Oh, Bumbles.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. Hang on. Something's wrong here.
Oh, yes, there is something wrong. Think so is in the shot.
No, Steele's not in the shot. Where is she?
Oh, she'll be along in a moment. Now, while we've got a moment to wait, let me just check that you're completely ready to depart. Yes. No problems at all. And do remember that we won't have a toilet.
Excuse me a minute.
Now, Mercator,
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Yes, what exactly is your escape plan?
Well, what I shall use is my magic and the power of Maggie, the magnet there. And what I'm going to do is reverse time. I'm going to turn back time, not here, but on Zarb itself. And I'm going to move back to the moment before the Time Barons actually caught me interfering with time. And at that time, just before they discovered me, I was about to use a catapult, a time catapult. Now, if I can get back to that moment and use the time catapult, it will throw me out of space by catapulting me there for a few seconds.
I see.
Outside time.
Yes, so the Time Barons will never discover you fooling with time, so you'll never be sent to Parallel 9 and neither...
Right.
Yes, that means neither will we be here. Oh, that is brilliant. Completely
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
But can I ask another question?
Of course you can.
Will it work?
Good question. It will, if I can get all the spell at exactly the right moment.
Yes.
Right.
Cal, if you go up to the news pool, you can use it to monitor my life, my former life on Zarb. You go up there immediately.
Right. Ready? Yes. No, you might be ready, think so, but we are not. Steele is not here. And I know. Let's go without her.
No, we're not going without her, and we all know very well where Steele will be.
Yes, the hairdressers.
I know I'm cutting things a bit fine, but I couldn't possibly leave Parallel 9 without one final edition of my Pop Crit Clip Shop Bands in...
Last time I saw you was about that big, getting pushed around in a pram in Liverpool. But you never knew that.
So you're not going to ask Chris question then, Craig? Is this
I don't really have much spare time. I've just been sleeping in my dressing room, can't you tell?
Taste in videos. I think perhaps I'll just move on to Ra very quickly. Now, that video looked a lot of fun, but the record didn't exactly storm the charts.
Come on, lad, tell the truth.
Give me your opinion.
I agree with him.
Oh, dear. Two boys together, I suppose. Would you like to add to that? You agree with him? Is that?
Yeah.
Where's your game gear?
Yeah, Ria. Excuse me, Craig.
Sorry.
No, thank you. Ria, now the whole thing is a bit of a fashion statement. Can you see yourself wearing any of those outfits?
No, sorry, but I don't like it, Steele.
I think I'm being outvoted. Right, well, without further ado, think about how many flags you will or not give that video, and we'll move on to the next one, which is B-52's Good Stuff. It's stronger than their music. Trick question?
Well, seriously, I like the music. I mean, I liked them ever since Love Shack, which was produced by Don Was. I saw them in New York, actually, when they were playing with Kim Basinger singing for them. That was like a real nice experience, you know?
I'm sure it was, yeah.
Yeah, but I like that video as well. I mean, it's a bit of a sense of humour there, a bit of irony, a bit of depth. You know, this, like, you know.
So we're on the same wavelength with the B-52s. We can safely say that.
I'd never say that.
Oh, well, then don't say it then. So, rah. What did you think? Did you think that was good stuff?
Yeah, it's good. I like the video, no lies. They're bright.
Is Craig telling you what to say?
No, we're just getting on because he's got a Game Gear and I've got a Game Gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we're going to link up later on and fight each other.
For the moment, concentrate on the videos, if you wouldn't mind, please, Craig. Ria, is this the sort of video that would catch your attention if you were channel hopping? Would you stop and think that's brilliant? Or?
Well, it's okay, I suppose, but I mean, their fashion's okay, but it's a bit over the top.
Right, okay.
So,
think about how many flags you'd give that one, and we'll move on to the last video, which is Crisscross with Jump. Okay, Greg, you are greatly into this. Do you think they're going to be a happening thing in 2 years' time, and will you always be dressing back to front?
Well, I always put my underwear back to front in the morning, you know, you're like, oh, God, what time is it? But I don't know, I think the jacket might catch on and the hat, you know, jump.
Okay,
jump.
well, thank you.
Do you think it looks sexy in it?
I think you look very sexy in it, Craig, if you'd like to... Ra, Tell me the truth, after seeing this, I mean, are you going to start wearing your clothes back to front?
Yeah, don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
No? Did you like the video?
Yeah, it was alright.
OK, Ria, that video launched Criss Cross in a big way. Why do you think they're so popular?
Because they wear their clothes backwards and their song and their style really matches and things like that. So, yeah, it's really good.
You like them. OK,
Yeah.
now it's time to vote. You're going to stick your flags in the band castle of your choice when I blow my whistle and let's see what's happening here. Criss Cross there. You're all right there, Craig. Oh, he's reaching over to the B-52s. Oh, and with a unanimous vote virtually, the winning video is the B-52s. We'll see that in a second. I'd like to thank Craig Charles, Ra and Ria from the Peach on the Beach. It's goodbye to the final edition of Bands in the Sand. But first, a very special moment. We couldn't go without trampling those losers into the ground.
It's all very aggressive, this, you know. People taking
And
out their
now-
frustrations on poor sand.
Over to that winning video. Off we go.